I'll admit it right now. It's been a while. Welcome everybody. This is Elijah with Heretic Network, and I know I may have said on my last part that part 15 of my Deus Ex Invincible War LP might come out like 2 days after or 3 days after. Instead, embarrassingly, I've actually waited a full week. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I apologize for the long delay in delivering this LP. So delivering this specific part of the LP. So sorry guys. Anyway, I hope none of you guys are that pissed off about it. I mean, it's only been 1 week, right? So anyway, let's go inside the Mako Ballistics now. In case you're wondering, we're actually on the exterior level of this complex. I'm hoping to make this entire part one single part, but I don't know. I might have to split it. I'm not sure what the plan is right now. Really though, as I go along, I'm improvising more and more throughout this LP as I play through the game. So and now down here there's you know, gas that we can actually trip. In fact, I'm gonna trip that, and then and we lost a bit of health because of that, but the positive side about that is the guard that was patrolling the area is now knocked unconscious. So yeah, so that's pretty nice. Inventory's full. Fuck, inventory's full. Let's see. Ah, fuck, we don't have anything to get rid of. We could get rid of the SMG, but we need a good rifle to help us. So now that's still active. The gas mine is unfortunately still active. So let's just walk through it. I mean, the worst that can happen to us is scheming, or I don't know. Anyway, let's just hack this ATM. We could have hacked into that and manually deactivated the laser gas like that, but when it comes to multi-tools, I'm actually very protective of multi-tools. Anyway, there's nothing interesting beyond that area except a very dangerous robot that's gonna kill us on sight. So we're gonna go through the exterior. Interior of the building now. We're gonna be heading inside the interior of Mako Ballistics by going through the back entrance. And this is why you should always go with Sid Black, because his landing traps are actually very beneficial, except for when you go to Germany. So anyway, let's go to Mako Ballistics interior. Just drinking a little bit of Coke. So now, we're now heading inside the interior level of Mako Ballistics, which is surprisingly probably the most funnest part of Seattle, to be honest. Like, the problem with the Invincible War is that the beginning sections of the game are simply slow. The pacing is slow, you know? Like, compared to the original, the pacing of Invincible War is actually pretty slow, and it takes time for it to build up and to, you know, for things to actually start happening. But once you get to make a ballistics, then, you know, then the game starts to get fun. And then you start to get addicted to it. So now, as the game's loading, we're in a sort of maintenance tube kind of area. And we just got caught by a guard. Fuck. Or whatever. So apparently we have an option now. Is to either... So later on in the game we have actually an option to either kill the scientist in charge of the Magrail project for the Order Church, or to spare him for the WTO and instead steal the Magrail. The benefit to the WTO is that you actually get to keep the Magrail, is that you actually get to keep the weapon, which is well, useful. So now I'm gonna blow open this maintenance door with that crate, explosive crate. There we go, done. So now let's head inside. And just the ammo clip in a. That's where we came. Where was it? Oh yeah. We could go upstairs through this ladder. Let me just check what's here. Ah. We don't want to go through here just yet, actually. Yeah, we don't want to go through there yet. In fact, it's better if we just go through, you know, this these steep first. And while I'm at it, I might as well save my progress. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, multi-tool! I did not come to this way because of the multi-tool, okay? It's not because of the multi-tool I came this way, okay? So don't think I came this way only because I knew a multi-tool was ahead on this vent, that I came this way because of the multi-tool, because of the multi-tool, because of the multi-tool. Okay, I'm gonna lie right now. Yes, I came here because of the multi-tool. And also because I didn't want to trip any of those wires, so that's why. And also, well, I like treasure, so weapon lab access, yeah. I'm pretty. We just got the key code for the weapon lab access. Energy cell. Okay. So now that's done. Let's head in. Let me turn on a flashlight. I've never done this before, but considering how we have a lot of multi-tools, I think I'm gonna turn off the lights in this building. Just so I can fuck around with the guards. And only because it's gonna make sneaking a lot easier. No, we're not gonna go through the vents. So now because the lights are now off, sneaking is gonna be a hell of a lot easier for us. Just have to avoid that camera. Oh shit. Ah hell, the turret just came on. Fuck. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. I'll admit that right now. That was a bad idea, but the plus side. Oh crap! You know what? I'm gonna load my game. I know, I screw up. I know that was a big screw up on my part. I apologize. I understand. That was a screw up on my part. But let me turn on fraps. If part 15 took this long to come out, then I don't want to think about when part 16 is going to come out, honestly. Like, my main goal right now is to have this game finished, this LP finished by the end of, say, at least next month, at the end of May, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not, considering other obligations that I currently have at the present moment. So now let's just retrace our steps forward again. Let me turn off the flashlight only because it's fucking annoying as hell. Well, not annoying, but sometimes it can get annoying. Data key, weapon live access. We can't pick up the med kit is kind of useless in Invincible War, to be honest. In the original game, it was useful in the first couple of levels, simply because you didn't have access to the healing augmentation. But in this game, it's useless. Okay? It's actually pretty useless. In fact, now that I really do think about it, almost half the shit in Invincible War is useless. So now let me pick up the explosive container. Like, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, no, don't, Elijah, you're gonna fucking commit the same mistake as before. Trust me, I won't. I know what I'm doing with this.
I know we'll be detected. Tracking and threat.
That sure did sound like something. This is serious.
I got insurance.
I think, oh. Shit, they discovered I'm there. Sneaking in this game is hard. You might be wondering what's the point of even sneaking this game if you're gonna be caught anyway. Well, to be quite honest, I don't even know the answer to that myself, so yeah. Okay, no, but there's a reason why we're carrying that explosive box. And I'll tell you right now why. I'm gonna show you just why in just a few moments. Hold on. Fucking that bot right there. Although I had no idea that there was another explosive container here. I actually forgot. So, but yeah, that's one reason why. And apparently, fuck. Let me just heal up.
This is how it's going.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm being silent. I'm just focused on what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh shit. We really don't want to, you know. That turret is actually a death sentence for us at this moment, so it's better if we don't go that way. Honestly, though, I kind of regret using up that other key, that other multi-tool. And we could have just deactivated the security bot using this goddamn computer. Fuck. I fail. I'm a complete failure. I know. You guys don't have to rub it in me. I'm a failure. Okay, well, whatever. And the worst insult, these security cameras aren't even off.
Tracking infrared disturbance.
Don, have you seen the latest ballistics from Project
Oh,
Xenos?
never mind.
We finally did it.
There's a security
Now we just
computer
have to
right here
fix
that
bug in the threat
turns
assessment
them off. So let's just hack into this. Off. There we go. Now that they're off, we don't have to worry about sounding an alarm, which will activate the turrets, and that's going to make our life difficult. However, we are going to have to worry about this. Supposedly, if you break that glass, an alarm will sound off, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, whatever. And we have 2 extra multi-tools, so let's just hack into this door.
Moving around and move along already. Find a different way to amuse yourself.
Medkit. Ammo. Let me just use this medkit. Free up an inventory slot. And another ammo clip. Oh, ammo is full? Oh yeah, ammo is full. Okay, that's good. So, let me just retrace my steps again and collect some concussion grenades. Concussion grenade. Not a concussion grenade. Okay. That's what, 2? I think there's more. I think there's another one in here. No, there's not. This one's not there. Okay, fuck that. I'm not wasting another multi-tool. I know for a fact that there's one here. Yep, so that's 3 concussion grenades that we picked up. Now, why are concussion grenades so important? Let me show you why. Because of this very reason right here. Hold on, let me find that door. Yeah. Because of that. Okay. Data cube. Let's see the data cube. Meet me in the biolab tonight. Here's the access code. We got an access code to the next level of the game. And here's the guy that we met at the beginning of the game. The scientist who was right next to Nafis, I think. Dr. Nassif? Yeah, Dr. Nassif. That was the character's name. Yeah. Let's just listen to his voice again.
Security alert. We have information on a possible external threat to this campus. As always, discuss your work with no one outside the company. Communicate electronically only on the Mako network. And starting now, no visitors. Our automated systems won't care whether it's a suicide bomber or your grandma. Be safe. Now let's make a great weapon.
Now let's make a great weapon. In case you haven't noticed, he's actually the chief on the Mako project. So now let's go pick up the mag rail.
Security must have caught whoever was poking around.
That's a Mako scientist? And here's another Mako scientist.
Wonder if she
Oops, I don't want to load a game. I want to save. So let me just... new game? Okay, whatever, new game's fine.
Can I help you?
Are you the one who designed the mag rail?
Chief engineer. How'd you get down here?
I wandered off the tour. So you're custom designing weapons for this group calling itself the Templars?
Talk to sales. I just built the thing. Don't ask me why we went off.
So here's one thing that doesn't make sense. We created
Doesn't sound like you
an
believe in your work.
extremely amount of noise outside of this lab.
Called by body modification. What
An
if
alarm
you do
rang
10,000
that
magnetic pulse firearms?
activated the turrets.
What if I wanted to take a look
Guards
at
were
the
killed,
prototype?
explosions were happening, and these two guards that are just standing here don't seem to figure out that we're an intruder who shouldn't be in the lab.
No offense, but I'm not standing out in the open while strangers.
And then we talk to this guy about the mag rail and shit, and he's offering us to either assassinate him or to.
Thanks. I promise not to break it.
And he's offering us the mag
I'll
rail.
unlock the access panel.
He's offering us the mag rail, even though he barely knows who the hell we are. So I'm kind of confused, to be honest. Seriously, he barely knows who we are. He's not checking our credentials or anything. All he's saying is, okay, yeah, I trust you. You look like a good guy. I'll give you my weapon that I've worked on my entire life. I want to hack into that computer, but security guard is looking at me. So, yeah, I'm not exactly allowed to. Okay, so. The choice is yours. Should we kill the scientist and fulfill the order, or should we steal the mag rail? You know what? I know I said previously concussion grenades were important, but actually, you know what? Let me drop the SMG. The SMG itself is pretty useless too, so You know what? Fuck it, we're stealing the mag rail.
The intellectual property has been secured and will be analysed by our experts. Well done. We will have another mission for you as soon as you learn where Dr. Nassif went. Look for clues in the biolab on the second floor. Those nanomanipulators in the Ministry of Culture's penthouse were headed for a scientist there.
Some new guards just showed up.
Sleeper agent.
I do not understand why you insist on following the WTO's creed at some interest. Think about all the people that will be endangered now that they have the schematics for this weapon. May Her Holiness help you find a way out of the WTO's snare.
Oh shit. Fucking spider bot.
You make a lot of noise for someone who wants to hide.
Good. There was 2 security guards that just randomly appeared there, so... So, I guess what I'm trying to say is... It's a good thing we fucking left. Alright. So now let me save my game. Again. Let's take the elevator up to the 2nd floor. To the biolab. That's where we have to go, and that's where our next objective is. Not to mention there's some pretty cool shit to unlock, so that's good. Oh, Fraps wasn't on. I just turned on Fraps, which makes me paranoid. Was Fraps on the last part? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Dun dun dun. So yeah, Mako Ballistics. There's more levels similar to Mako Ballistics later on in the game. I think there's one in Cairo, and there's one in Germany.
Dr. Nassif.
2 levels that we're going to be exploring later on.
State your business.
I'm interested in contacting her. I was told that I could find her here.
You were mistaken.
I'm from the Tarsus program. Dr.
Okay,
Nassif would
so
want me
the
to be taken
scientists
back into
don't know
custody.
that we're an intruder,
Tarsus. Oh well, we don't know
and
anything
yet
about the
the
trials.
guards
Don't tell
definitely
me
know
there's
we're
been
an
an escape.
intruder.
I warned Dr. Nassif. I said that if she wasn't careful, they'd end up with a J.C. Denton on their hands. I guess you're here to wipe us out, like J.C. Denton wiped out the people who ran his trials. Well, we aren't as diabolical
He
as
didn't know what a
MJ-12
JC
was.
Denton.
I hope you aren't planning to trigger another collapse.
I guess it depends. Is there a connection? I mean, between the Tarsus experiment and the initial biomod
In
research?
case you don't know who JC Denton is or what MJ12 is, you deserve a slap in the face. JC Denton was the main protagonist of the original Deus Ex, and MJ12 were the main antagonists of the original Deus
Pretty
Ex.
cryptic comment.
So if you don't know who those two are, you deserve a slap across the face, you bastards. Nah, I'm just joking.
He's on the other side of the biolab. I'm pretty sure he ran the trials, but he doesn't tell us much.
We interrogated one of Captain Lamar's people. She said that the scientists in this laboratory are the ones who smuggled Dr. Nassif and her colleagues out of the city.
Lin Mei Chin, she's still contacting us even though we helped out the WTO, eh? Well, then again, we did help her with her problems in Seattle, so maybe she's willing to help us with ours. Let me just activate our energy cell. And let me fucking get full health again. That's actually a pretty awesome thing that we could do here. Let me just steal. Let me just activate a gray. That's gonna take care of all our problems for us.
That's enough. I'm leaving.
Oh boy, sounds like the real thing.
That gray is gonna help us out. By the way, that gray is actually a creature from the original Deus Ex that appeared at the end of the film. Game. Sorry. They were a major. They were actually a major antagonist near on the. They were actually, I think they were a major antagonist near the end of the game. I don't remember. Oh.
You won't get away with this.
Okay, so now that's. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted the baton. Oh, fuck, this guy has a shotgun. Can you just kill the scientist?
You better believe it.
We're gonna let this. Good, he's dead. Ammo is full. Anyway, that takes care of my problems up here. Guard station, here's another guard station. Let's see what they have. Data cube, Stan's office. That unlocks a pretty. That unlocks Stan's office for us. So we can just go right on in if we want to. Here's where we need to be. And there's the project leader himself.
Biological restoration in progress.
Let's go talk to him.
Functions complete.
You.
Yeah?
Your instructions were to remain in hiding until one of us contacted you.
Let's talk to him.
You look like the man on the holocom who warned Dr. Nassif about the security breach.
I guess someone put you on our trail. Didn't take him long to get to you, did it?
I'm just looking for some answers. Tell me about the Magrail project and what it has to do with Apostle Corps.
No, it
Apostle
did
Corps
not.
is not in the weapons business. Our people here control the biolab, that's it. We've been investigating the railgun project ourselves because it looks like Mako is gearing up for a large arms shipment. 500,000 units. We think the guns are headed for the Knights Templar.
Since when are there 500,000 Templars? That's as big as the security force of the WTO.
Oh shit.
Exactly. The Order and WTO are just as worried as we are. The post-collapse
I know,
balance of power is quite precarious.
What do the Templars want? World domination?
So if you're worried, then why the hell are you
Wouldn't
supplying
include
them?
Apostle Corps. They
That doesn't make sense. Why are they
categorically
supplying
oppose
them if they're
all
worried
biomod
about it?
technologies. We think they might have staged the Chicago.
That's like saying
attack
that I'm
merely to
worried
ensure
about
that the
giving
laboratory was
a,
destroyed.
let's say, a
whole
person
city
addicted to
for
crack
one
more crack.
laboratory?
If our other
You know?
facilities survive,
Even though I'm
you
giving
know
him
we
more.
would. Until
Even
then,
though I'm
to
worried
reveal
about
more
his
would be
health.
unwise.
I want to see Dr. Nassif.
Or giving an
Dr.
obese
Nassif will
person more
contact
food
you
so that they
and
can
leave
get
at
more
once.
fat.
You are too valuable to
You're
us to be
concerned
risking
about their
your
health
life
and
in foolish
safety, yet you're
expeditions.
doing more
Looks
shit to
like it's
damage
gone.
it, so...
We need to know
Yeah.
Search the operator's private office off this room for clues to her whereabouts. A data cube or V-mail may point
Fuck,
the
and
way.
the alarm. Oh hell, the turret's now active.
So this.
Fucking guy.
Damn.
Die, you asshole. Toxic Blade is probably the most overpowered weapon in the game, although it's kind of useless against the more powerful enemies you'll encounter later on. In case you're wondering, that's actually a black market biomodification that we can't take. I'm gonna... Really though, when it comes to like gas trip wires, just ignore them. Oh fuck.
Automated security in place. Engine secure. Engaging auxiliary components. This area
Let me just
is
throw a
protected.
fucking concussion. Oh hell, that didn't do anything. Actually, it barely did that shit.
Just
get
confirming my departure.
Okay.
No contact from Cairo yet. I don't know what we'll do at headquarters
Just talk.
as
Let's
well.
just...
More after I arrive in Egypt. So Apostle Corps has some sort of home base in Cairo. I think you found your next line of investigation. Your pilot will be waiting for you on the
Oh,
roof.
what do you know? The person we're looking for is actually in Cairo. What a twist. My pilot. So our business here is done. Now all we have to do is get the fuck out of here. And let's deactivate that fucking turret. Actually, you know what? I don't have any quarrels with the turret. Never mind. As long as it doesn't shoot at us, then we're fine. In fact, let's just... Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, whatever. Let's just take shit that doesn't belong to us anyway. Let's... Never mind, it's a biomod canister. Let me upgrade my my cloak, my healing powers to level 3. Okay, and we made it this far in the game, so we better be careful here. No, I don't want to go to options. Save game, Mako ballistics, interior. Okay. Partially, nah, we don't want that. Okay, so now let's get the hell out of here. I think I spent a lot of multi-tools during this level, but really, they're in all reality, they're probably useful. Just turning on fraps here and drinking my can of cola that I like. Don't screw with me and my cola. In case you haven't wondered, I haven't been swearing all too much in this LP part. Although, again, I'm not really sure, considering that it's my subconscious, that I subconsciously swear. I'm not actually aware if I swear or not. You be the judge. You guys be the judge. So now then, after this, we're heading to Cairo, which is an extremely long part of the game. Like, it's longer than Seattle, by the way.
That sounded. That ain't right.
Oh shit, there's more. Oh hell, there's another guard. Okay, whatever, we'll just...
Got hit.
Die, you fucking ass. Let's go here. Let's which now the turret is now our ally rather than our enemy, so that's nice. Why did we come
Sheila,
here?
We're still waiting on that inventory audit. In particular, we need numbers for servo nets, energy clips, rotator
we came here
bearings,
because
and
we
coffee
want
from your
this.
apartment.
That's the whole reason why I came there. There's probably more guards up ahead, so... And really, we could go that way to the exterior of the Mako Ballistics, but honestly, there's nothing but a whole bunch of guards and robots waiting for us at the other end, so... It's better to go down through the way that we came from. So let's just retrace our steps. Let's go this way. Let's just keep going this way. And there's no there's no like bio mod or anything, or any hidden treasures that we can collect if we go the other way, honestly. And I've also been addicted to Star Wars of late, so my next LP might actually be a commentary on a Let's Play on Star Wars Republic Commando, which I still have some pretty damn good memories of. And I actually want to replay that game again sometime in the future, so why not replay it again with one of my favorite, you know, and share my experience with my favorite followers on YouTube, you guys. But that's not going to be until I'm done this. Honestly though, it's either Republic Commando or another game which is called Second Sight. And if you guys don't know what Second Sight is, I don't blame you. It's actually a very underrated game. And it's a really great game, to be honest. It's actually a very good game. It's one of the best games that I've ever played. And it's a game that I honestly want to do a commentary on, a Let's Play on, you know? Like, it's just a really good game. And it's a game that I'm looking forward to playing for all of you guys. So, yeah. Like, after this, I might do that and Republic Commando. Not at the same time, or maybe at the same time. I'm not sure. Let me just focus on getting Invincible War finished. Okay.
My jet's already on the roof and primed for takeoff. See, you can always count on Sid Black for a timely extraction.
Okay.
Get around to the other side!
I didn't have that.
Oh, Lord.
This guy has a flamethrower, which barely does any damage. We don't want to go that way. Or do we want to go this way? No, let's try. Ah. What is that? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Fucking no. Fuck that. Concussion grenade has been added to our inventory. Ah, fucking guy. At least we got another concussion grenade. So that's what, 3? That's the 3 that have been restored. So yeah, let's get on that plane and let's get out of here. Let me just save my game.
Where next?
Cairo.
Cairo.
Bosley, I need to get out of town today. Get in.
Alright, let's go.
All right, I'm ready.
Surprisingly, Mako Ballistics actually took us only 38 minutes. I'm serious, guys. Mako Ballistics only took me 38 minutes to complete. So now, here we are, Cairo. Just drinking my can of cola. That surprisingly tastes very good. In case you're wondering, that's actually a different kind of bot that appears in this picture. It's a very, well, it's actually a very hard boss fight that's gonna appear later on in the game that we're gonna have to complete in order to progress. So, yeah. Honestly though, I don't think there's such a thing called side quests in Invincible War. Almost every quest is interconnected somehow with another.
How's that for first class? New Cairo Arcology, level 111, flight bay 23. Eye of the pyramid. I'll even set you up with a pass for entering and leaving the Arcology.
Oh.
Thanks.
How generous.
Take care of your business, then find me at Pequod's Coffee on 107. We'll negotiate a fee for the next hop.
How do I get there?
To reach the other levels of the Arcology, exit the air terminal and take the ramp to the elevator. It'll take you to the main Arcology concourse. From there, you can reach the coffee shop or the elevator to the mosque, via which you can exit the Arcology entirely.
Sure thing.
Don't mess around too long, though, or I'll have to pay hangar fees.
Okay. So in case you're wondering, the Arcology is actually the place that we're in right now. It's essentially it's essentially just an enclave for the rich, for the rich and powerful, I guess, of WTO citizens. And multi-tool. And if you hired the other pilot, Ava Johnson, she actually wouldn't have provided you with a pass for getting in. So honestly, the 500 credits that we gave Sid Black is actually worth it. Nah, there's nothing interesting here. Let's go. There's actually a few hidden secrets along the way in this hangar bay, but we're not going to be discovering any of those secrets later on, until later on anyway. So let's just keep on going. We're going to be going through these two laser beams later on in the level. So this is more of a foreshadowing of what's about to happen. And here's a restricted Templar access only. And again, we're going to be heading out. We're going to be heading through this way later on. So, yeah. And here's the lovely sunset. You see that? The lovely sunset. And the skyline of Cairo. Let me just save my game. Alright, and I'm gonna call it quits here. The next part, I'm gonna be focusing on Cairo. And I think this is a breakthrough for the LP. Another breakthrough anyway. And I'm excited to see what's gonna happen later on. I think the game is finally gonna pick up from here. And the LP is gonna start to have a more hopefully a more routine schedule from here on out, like each new part on a weekend basis. So I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys will enjoy later episodes. So take care, and see you guys soon. This is Elijah with Heretic Network. Take care and keep on gaming. Crappy tagline, I know.